This is a rivalry renewed. Last week, his weak penalty was kept out by Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Could he redeem himself from the game from last week? Could Vinicius Jr. redeem himself from missing the penalty?
Now they find themselves
could
a
he
player
do
down.
it? Let me see if he can redeem himself.
To be a goal down.
Let me see.
Vinicius, this time, no doubt, and he runs straight to the Real Madrid supporters to celebrate. Because that surely is the moment of this time.
Manchester City have had the chances early on in the game and didn't take them. And they've certainly been punished for that, as well as the red card. And this time, no mistake from the spot. Sticks it to the left of Donnarumma. Donnarumma dives to his right-hand side. Very, very calm on this occasion. No mistake. There's the little stutter run up, stops, makes up his mind. Sticks it to the same way as he did last week, but the keeper goes the other way.
And Arbolo well aware of the significance of the past couple of minutes.
Just one more look at that handball. See, he does stick his arm out, doesn't he? As harsh as you think it is, I think it is the right decision.
Just more
City come back
after the raising of the flag. But here's Doku at the other end. And
wow! What a save by Courtois!
After his catalogue of them last week.
What a fucking save by Courtois!
2 or 3 incredible saves already. And Courtois.
And Real on the move. Real on the counter.
Vinicius Jr.
Vini! Wow!
Wasteful. He'd done the hard work.
Oh my God!
So well
oh my fucking God!
He's got to tap it into the empty net, yet somehow he skies it over.
No man.
What City's best bet is now?
Pray.
Nuri.
Anioniata.
By Trent Alexander-Arnold. Manchester City pleading with the referee as Nuri went down.
What we did see is another incredible save though from Courtois from Haaland.
And the frustration is getting the better of Pep Guardiola, who is the first recipient of a yellow card tonight.
His reaction there. He's going to be wanting that all night now and trying to put them under as much pressure as possible.
Antonio Rudiger.
It's been an unbelievable 24, 25 minutes, hasn't it, John?
Oh.
And we've had 4 incredible chances from Manchester City. We've had 1 or 2 from Real Madrid. The penalty, the sending off, really has been an incredible start to this game.
Bernardo Silva has played 700 senior games in his career, and that is his first red card. There's a chance for more damage to be done here. That's some challenge by Kusanov. Reinders. Doku. Footnote amidst the mayhem. Extraordinary run of Bodo Glimt is over in the competition. They've been beaten 5-0 at Sporting. Here's Haaland. And now Rodri.
Goodness me. And even with 10 men, they're still cutting them open at the back and creating chances. Haaland does really well. Courtois pushes it back out. He's just all off balance. Again, he sort of scuffs it, doesn't he, Haaland? Doesn't get the strike that he wants. And that's a save from Haaland. It's really, really well down to his left-hand side. How many chances?
4 stops by Courtois now. Doku. Reinders.
Alright, that's crazy.
Vinicius, Tchouameni, Arda Güler. City bound to be short-handed at the back, and there is Vinicius! And that's 2 that he's missed.
Can't believe how many chances have been missed in this game already. It's staggering, it really is. From both teams. Again, they hit him on the break. And he just knocks it into the middle for Vinicius Junior. It's clearly not offside. He's got to guide it in with the left foot, and he puts it wide again.
We need to find a thesaurus, Alan, to look up alternatives to extraordinary and unbelievable. We have seen a head-spinning number of misses already.
Unbelievable. From both teams.
Jeremy Doku. Shaggy. Ruben Dias, who's taken on the armband now. Doku. To Johnny Reinders. By Rudiger.
I did say to you before the game that I fancied there'd be a lot of goals in this game. There should have been already, John. That's my excuse anyway. Poor finishing.
It has been is breathtaking to watch.
Analyse. Tá chulling now. We're on Nala. What's up? What's up? Appreciate that. Wait, hold on. Oh, wow, hold on. Tiki.
Really hasn't got no choice. Got to apply the law, which is a red card.
Nuri. It's Valverde, and it's a City corner.
Got to put Malskiix.
To see who Real Madrid are putting on Erling Haaland. Last week in the first leg, they put Arda Güler on him because they don't consider him a particular threat in the air. Reinders kick, and Haaland had no chance really to contest that.
Makes the run to the near post.
Sorry,
Quite the half hour at the Etihad.
Doesn't quite tell the story, that does it? The scoreline at the minute.
Rather inadequate, graphic in that sense.
Early.
Haaland. Picked up by Alexander-Arnold. Tries to free Vinicius Junior.
Yo, Trey. What's good on?
too looking at Trent Alexander-Arnold there for playing that pass. I want to try and keep hold of the ball. But I get it why he's doing it, because it's on. There's no doubt that they're trying to, or will hit them on the break.
Rodri.
He got to fix all of these things. Chill.
Storylines of this season's Champions League beginning to form, and Prime brings you exclusive coverage of the top Champions League match every Tuesday throughout the season. And up next for us will be the first leg of the quarter-finals.
Nice da. Nice da. Look, I'm fine again. Restarts. A little too much restarts, though.
It's looking likely, very likely, to be Bayern against Real Madrid. It is the most played fixture in Champions League history. Valverde. We're going to see it. Seen off.
What are you great with? I appreciate you follow down. We see him. Vibes. What's good, Omi?
It is unsurprisingly rather more subdued around the Etihad now than it was 20 minutes or so ago.
Oh, let me just
Hard on the Fulham anyway, wasn't it? 10 men.
It's supposed to be good. Yeah, we won. Like that. I'm not gonna fight. Well, here, I'm good, right?
So when Sporting have managed to do what Manchester City wanted to do, and become just the 5th team in Champions League history to recover from a 3-goal first leg deficit. They put out Bodo Glimt this evening.
City down. All good? Alright, nice. Before I do anything, I appreciate all the likes in the stream.
Dean Howson. Chouameni. Valverde. Fran Garcia.
It's what we should see in terms of them controlling the pace of the game and playing at the tempo that they want to play at Real Madrid.
Chouameni.
And there's the thing. I find all of these fights and fuck them, boy. You want a sec, chat? Hold on. Tiki. Where's this thing, man? Okay, I'm on a different side. That side might look a little better. I can't get all of that source though. Sorry.
Want this game now. There's absolutely no need to force this.
Chouameni brings their period of matador football to an end.
Can't give you all that
Absolutely
sauce.
ridiculed by his teammates for shooting. No need whatsoever to do that. Just keep the allays coming, keep the ball being moved.
Oh, everybody, they're going.
Doku. He's found the cross. Ooh, and found Housen. Rodri.
Did he lay it?
Nobody really reacted to their
dangerous
ball.
And I got hit my head. Just you'll find anything, man. You'll find anything. That does got hit my head, though. Sorry. The fact that that delayed Queen and just sent me like up a wall that I don't want to go bread. Anyway, what you have? What you have, I know Nala is not a football fan. She just watching this because I hear. So I really expect to back
Kenny made the point, and he made it excellently in terms of the fact that he makes those runs all the time, and Shea said it as well. You keep making them, the ball still doesn't come. There's always going to be that one time you...
Oh, I know you would be live. Come on now.
There was a lot of defensive improvements needed from last season.
Like, be real.
So there's been big investments into that.
Wow, what a turn!
Back to that.
What a turn! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Donnarumma does hold on as the former Manchester City player nearly makes it 2-0.
Brilliant feat. Lovely little turn initially, but just sits Diaz down. Diaz collapses. You have to say Donnarumma a little bit lucky. Hits the inside of his right arm and his ribs to stop the ball going in.
Free kick to Ronald Gula brought down.
That was bro, he's a sit
Arsenal have got their lead against
City
Bayern Leverkusen by the way. Every chance over the goal, so it's Arsenal 1, Leverkusen 0, 2-1 on aggregate.
They don't have man, They don't have man, by the way.
Don't have that data to
Red
hand.
card early in the game. Red card early in the game. They don't have man.
7 minutes to half-time there, same here. Gula and Alexander-Arnold over the free kick.
Trent Alexander, free kick.
Gula
takes it. Wow.
Deflects and goes behind.
I low-key feel like they are next belt to us.
Thinking Trent's going to step up.
I am low-key feeling like this is going to be our next belt to us.
So we'll fancy that.
I don't know how to prove it, but yeah. You got me our next belt to us. And that's so unfortunate. Red card and all they had to score 4. Not possible the way they're playing. Facts, it's not possible the way they're playing.
Turkish international.
Hard luck.
Haaland. Just the player to meet it.
But
So
we
they'll
can
get
see
to go again.
miracles do happen. When the people up, appreciate you.
It's a deep one, and Donnarumma a bit more
Tricky,
commanding than he was
tricky.
at the weekend
Go.
against West Ham for that goal.
Nah.
Mavropanos.
Oh my gosh.
Shirky was surrounded by 4 Madrid players in the end.
City not hungry?
Germany
Nah, they're not hungry at all.
Changes gear.
They're really not hungry enough for it.
Dealt with by Ruben Diaz.
To have the attacking power, to have dog and
Incredible.
play
But
like this
take
right
what
now,
side you'd feel. Every time City attack, even if it's down
shouldn't be attacked.
their right, Madrid's left. He seems to be there.
Alvaro Arbeloa stepping in as Real Madrid head coach in January after the dismissal of Xabi Alonso as short reign in charge, having taken over from Ancelotti in the summer.
The only way,
Doku.
the only way City can see themselves like, and it's impossible right now because they're like 5 minutes in the first half, so it's basically impossible. The only way City can come back is if they score 2 right now. If they score 1 and they score like 3, like they score 2 back-to-back the next, and then
Doku, oh what a turn! Surely, Erling Haaland. The City have got one back. Wasn't pretty. Erling Haaland won't care about that. He just needs a goal right now, and so do Guardiola's Manchester City.
It's Doku again.
no fucking way I know calling this boy. He's the greatest boy.
Another really good one into a
He's the
dangerous area.
greatest boy.
And trying to block it, just
I
close
know
it to
explaining
the
how City can come back, and you know what to do? You know what to do? The
He
score
needed a scruffy finish, and he's got one.
The score 1, and now can say that. The score 1 now, and 3 right after in the first half. Now the score 2 back-to-back, and then a little later on, like the 75th minute, now the score the 4th time the game now. I don't know if you watch the game between Sporting and this team, dog. Sporting come back and cut us. And Sporting was up 3
For the
goals.
home fans in terms
They
of
come back and win an extra
the
time.
sending off, just took all the wind out of the stadium. It
They
felt
literally come back and win an
they
extra time.
started reasonably well. Now they've got it all to do.
Gulev, Valverde arriving, Brahim Diaz and Vinicius up 2.
They just got every real score again, isn't it? It's a wraps. It's not nowhere, they're coming back from 5 goals.
Steps onto it.
It's absolutely no way they come back from 5 goals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Yet to score for Real Madrid, Alexander-Arnold, who has had injury problems since his summer move from Liverpool. Pit up. Goulet, Brahim Diaz.
You see the thing about they getting Real too much time, boy. They getting Real too much time on the goal.
City fans, they're not going to get
No, I cannot leave. No, I'm telling you. It could get more interesting than like the second half for sure though.
Thiago Pitarch again.
That red card definitely going on like fuck them. But they want to bring back a midfielder
Such a young age.
and try and push Haaland and up just a little bit dog. That's the best that they could do.
What's so impressive about him?
They had to realize Real not getting on.
Ground he covers.
Play to score plenty and play to just grow up more, you know, though. If you really be honest with each other, though.
Many ran more than
So you see, need more pressure, yeah.
Here's Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
to the back post, but Ruben Diaz is in the way.
That apply way more pressure, though, because they can't allow Real to keep attacking, though. If they allow Real to keep attacking,
Thiago Pitarch, by the way, also
something
made
is
the
going
most
in.
high pressures of any other individual.
Something
player
is
on the team.
definitely going in.
Made more passes into the final third than any other Madrid player last week. Out there in the 6-yard box now, we're in number 45.
I think with the injuries,
And there's nothing they could do about it.
Coming out of their second team, that these younger lads will be getting an opportunity, but getting it and making the most of it, 2 different things.
Well, I thought it might have actually flipped
But
the
City
inside
scoring, they just now. City scoring make it like way better because now they'll get like the little confidence behind it now, boy.
Ryan Chick.
Now they'll literally get the confidence behind it. So, it's just to wait and see what they'll do. That's literally it, dog.
That red card for Bernardo Silva around the penalty award. The City in real trouble here.
Doku is deadly, yeah, boy. You realize, watch when they carry the ball on the wings, you will see 2 players marking the wingers. And especially Doku,
Too many.
talk about 3 players on Doku though.
Vinicius, Haaland back to win it.
How you gonna push off Haaland off the ball?
Did well.
How you gonna do that? Streak reach Nala currently on a 5 streak. Big up Nala. Big up Nala.
Ruben Diaz. That's a poor
Wow,
ball.
that's a
Haaland just tries to keep it alive.
Listen, listen, dog. There's a possibility City could come back, eh? But there's also a possibility that...
That's a super pass. And
wow! Wow!
Looked like Vinicius was in again. 3 added minutes at the end of the half.
What a pass. Recognises you couldn't bend it round him, so played it through the defender's legs. Minders. As much as...
Big up you for it. Nah, big up you for sure.
Getting in support of Haaland, he does have that physical capability to get back, and he did
Actually,
there to rescue City.
Good City score with it. Watch our pace. Hard luck.
The whole of the ball had gone over the line.
Hard luck.
City's team would be more sustainable in its
I don't like how Pep
approach
just turns
tonight.
off and walk it on, you know what I'm saying? Nah, Pep, we need...
I
need Pep to go in that room and just yap, go.
Has changed everything.
Basically, dog, we can score one. If we can score one, we can score 3 more. I sure.
Courtois.
If we can score one, we can score 3 more, dog. Now what Pep had to go into that room says. Pep stressing right now, boy. Pep more than stressing.
La Liga, they got the
and I
best
don't
defense
even
in Spain, conceding.
Yeah, they think about it, dog.
Times, so that they are 4 points behind.
I don't even think like they're really lacking as much key players. But
home loss to Getafe.
At the same time, dog, it's like City is such a good team.
Howson coming in.
And something about Pep just, I don't know, boy.
Get better numbers than last year. Ultimately, Real Madrid are judged on their performances
against
Barcelona. There's 4 games they played last season, 16 goals conceded. But I think the biggest one ultimately was the 5 goals conceded against Arsenal in the quarterfinals that really spooked them.
I'm hearing a slight echo on your mic. I don't know if it's just
Can they level it up?
I think I'm wider.
Well, this is all stemmed from the ball going out of play, and then Brahim Diaz, Arada
I think my headset just real low.
And Ruben Diaz.
This is the problem you have with Diaz. He just, as soon as you drop a shoulder and just can't move his feet at centre-back, even if he's in those wide positions. As soon as the game quickens up, we say about the midfield, but he gets exposed more than anyone. That's why it was such a massive surprise that Mark Gay didn't get the nod today, bearing in mind you were going to commit them forward, so you wanted your most pacey centre-backs in position.
I just had a show TikTok is water.
City have had more of the ball and more attempts.
Yo, man, who's he seen, dog?
Do have to throw in.
Is he vice magic? Nice. Nice, Roddy. Somebody come to help him. Somebody come to help him. Yeah. Yeah. You're soft. You're soft. No, but you got yellow, right? You're soft, dog.
That's when you're looking for a little bit of experience. He actually gets himself into a really good position.
But it's just basketball, that's crazy.
He doesn't need to go sourcing that contact.
Don't let nobody hear you saying that. Don't let nobody hear you saying that. Right. Dog, he got let dog. He's so off, boy.
Junior with his shoulder.
No, boy, dog, boy. They rock me, boy.
It's a yellow card.
They rock me, they rock me.
Uzbekistan international.
Yeah, Vinny one, baby. Dog, yeah, Vinny one, baby, boy.
And there's a bit more for the referee to get to here. Ruben Diaz not happy.
Dog, City had to calm the fuck down, mate.
The captains are being called in.
City have to calm down because they can't afford to lose our next player. If they lose our next player, it's done. Better we just don't watch the game no more.
Referee asking both teams.
I mean, like, I obviously know it's gonna get heated at going on, you know? Especially for the City players, I know it's gonna get heated though, because they be real. They be real out here. But at the same time, it's like, well, you have to learn when to just
have the Real Madrid free
relax.
We've gone beyond the 3 added minutes.
You need to know when to just rock back. Take a chill pill.
Manchester, and the referee does blow now.
Yeah, he go blow. The water asked like a little extra time on the extra time because of the little scuffle there, but they can't get
to turn this around, but it looks unlikely. The big call from Clement Turpin to send off Bernardo Silva for a handball, awarding a penalty that was scored by Vinicius Junior. City had had a host of chances, as had Madrid. Thibaut Courtois has been key tonight with a string of saves, but then not long before half-time, the ball was bundled into the net.
Yeah, it's right. I see City scoring 2 more goals.
The thoughts of Neil Lennon, Shea Given and Kenny
I
Cunningham
can
to
see
come with
City
Owen at
scoring 2
half-time.
more goals to make it 3-4.
But in England's northwest, it's
right?
Manchester City 1, Real Madrid 1.
But at the same
4-1
time,
Madrid on aggregate.
I could also, if they do what thing they're gonna do, which is bring on Mbappe,
UEFA Champions League official
probably like on
partner.
the 70th minute, they'll bring on Mbappe just to game a little, you know? That could be a very big problem. That could be a very, very big problem. But let me see how it go. Or they could go get some water, drink a little juice, get a little snack, get a little popcorn,
Find out
and make
how
us spin and come back. We here still.
Malskiix can help
We
you
here.
quit smoking at quit.ie.
Every neighbor got their flavor. Did somebody
3-4, but y'all might take that. Yeah, y'all might take that. For a burger. No longer I eat a good burger, boy. No longer I eat a good burger, boy. Hold on.
Let me call the reinforcements for ya.
And I sent Craig David.
Oh yeah, every neighbor.
Great, now I want a burger. That's crazy. That's insane. Let me see how he do. Let me see how he does do like the live reactions.
3 massive. Where is it? The big chances, fam. Big 3 massive chances, Ak.
Oh, he not even like.
Disgraceful
I
performance.
wanna.
The first thing
So
I
I
need you
want
to
to
go
make sure
off.
that I'm not
Because you're on a yellow card. I know what City's gonna do. City, they're gonna provoke you. They've got nothing to lose. City got nothing to lose.
I'm not
So
showing anything
so
like
their
way too
W,
much. We
their
can get
only
these sides like
success
taken down.
is to make sure you don't play in the quarterfinals. I better not see you get provoked. I better not see you and get engaged in that nonsense. My brother, ignore it. All are below, take him off. 45th minute, 70 minute, whatever it is, take him off. That's no point. That's no point. Another person, by the way.
Dog,
who's
what
not
do you
playing well
rate
for
in
Real
any
Madrid
fucking players
in the
right now,
final
dog?
third. I think defensively he's done well, but Fede Valverde, surprisingly, going forward, he's not done well. He had that early chance, which he.
But yeah, chat. I honestly want to. I honestly want to see like how good City could come back, dog. I think that is what we need, dog. Like sport. Or whatever the highlights, the sport and versus thing. Hold on. Dog, like, there's absolutely no way Sporting came back, dog. There's no way Sporting came back, dog. I wasn't like, and it wasn't like okay goals. It wasn't like, yeah, they get through. It was absolutely like, right, now we had the momentum, now we just keep it up, dog. I forget the, nah, we can't watch the highlights of it, because it wouldn't show properly. But I watch the Sporting game, dog, and Sporting fucking put belt to ass, way. Like, I really actually wasn't expecting Sporting to come back from like 3 down, dog. But 3 down is still not much, eh? 3 down is still not much, but at the same time it's like, fuck, boy, like, we could come back from all of that.
Tough scenes. Courtois, what an icon.
Come back
Yeah,
from
Legendary
3
game.
down.
Low-key slowly
To cut
creeping
the
up on
team
the...
as 5 to
If he played for a better nation, like imagine if he was the Spain's goalkeeper,
I don't like.
he would have already passed Casillas.
That's a crazy hot take.
I'm sorry, he's better than Casillas.
There were too many
Casillas,
Oh,
in
wow.
some aspects I could agree.
Casillas was just on
up.
better teams.
PSG
There are
up.
too many slackers. We didn't get the Millie emote.
Interesting.
Bro, we weren't
What's
even
the
close.
situation there?
We weren't even close. We needed 6,000. We were at 4,800. I didn't help the situation, to be honest.
What are we doing with slackers,
Barber
bro?
was
Get them
putting in the work
fucked.
for some reason. I don't
Chelsea fuck. The out. Chelsea out. It's 2-7 on aggregate. 2-7. I need to go and check and see if none goodbye. That's all. I need this. How does he score? Wow, did he fuck it? Did the third goalie man score against them? And the second goal Bradley score. So Bradley score. Bradley scored 2 goals, which is in the first leg and the second leg. This fucking person here who fucking I don't know. I can't pronounce his name properly. Wow, I wouldn't get. Oh, fuck. I thought I would get like a little highlight from Hey.
Oh my goodness! Look at that, fam. Look at that moment.
I thought I would get like a little highlight
As
from the
Manchester City, I can't lie. I think it's done, fam. I think it's over. I think it's done. We've got 45 minutes to go. I hope it doesn't lead to anything. I hope, like, if City gets an early goal, I don't think it's going to go anything crazy, but I think we are in a very good position, and I think we are in a good place. Super chat coming in from Matt himself. What did Matt say? My guy, Vinny is trash. Barca fan, but I will never support a Premier League team over a La Liga team. And I don't want you guys to get eliminated because that means more Real, more rest, and less games. I can't have that. Good point. Good point. But I can't lie, Matt, I disagree, by the way. I disagree. I fully disagree. You want us to go through. Thank you so much for that. You're very kind. You're very cute. You're my brother. You know what I mean? I always see you in my chat. My brother. I hope you guys lose tomorrow. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't give a shit, fam. Premier League, I hate Premier League, but I hate you as well. Don't get it twisted, fam. I want you to lose tomorrow. You want me to go through? Thank you very much. Shake my hand right here. Shake my hand. Shake my hand. But trust me, I want you to lose tomorrow. I don't give a shit about Premier League. I want you to lose. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit, brother. I want you to lose.
We losing against Newcastle.
Man said I would never support. Hey, I want you to lose, Ak. I want you to lose. The other game
I'm predicting tomorrow.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Wait. Everyone's telling me to check Eze's goal. Hold on. I can't show for copyright. Let me see Eze's goal. Let me see Eze. You guys are telling me to watch Eze and Barcola's goals. All right, let's have a look. Where's Eze's goal and where's Barcola's goal? Eze, let's have a look. Super chat from Valve. These City fans are funny. These lot couldn't score 2 goals past West Ham, yet you thought. Whoa. I was happy with your initial super chat, Valve. You were spitting. Why are you calling us shaitans, fam? Why the hell are you guys, why are you calling us shaitans, man? Chill out, fam. Hey. NBD Pro Purple super chat, give me Bayern Munich. I don't care. I might be delusional. I can't lie. I'm on the same wave at the moment, man. Give me Bayern Munich as well, fam. NBD Pro said there should be like 10 goals. This is the funniest game ever. It's like I'm watching. Yeah, wallah. We should be right now. I swear to God. We should right now be on full goals. We should be on full goals right now. On full goals, we should be. Anyway, let's watch Eze's goal. Eze, let's have a look. Let's have a look at Eze. Nice. Oh. Bro, he connected with it perfectly.
So we had to work back until halftime. Can't tell Lolo. Well, chill. What are you doing here?
Nothing. That's totally fine. Let's move on to another spot.
Fuck that, Russian.
QR codes. Yeah. Regardless, these spirits probably travel throughout this whole place. I don't know if we're just gonna straight away capture where things happened, but it is a good start. Let's go to the main lobby. Okay, I'm gonna try this QR code over here. And oh, the statue. Didn't move or anything like that, so I was just curious why. You know, it sent me a motion alert. Well, you'll understand here because at 2:30 I get a full video of something that happens. The hand pops out. Watch this. This is 2:33. Nobody's around. I checked the cameras. That's the hand right there. Out, anything like that, but here we go.
Oh, so it just falls off. Dude. It's like someone tried to grab it or yank that statue.
You guys know what we gotta do. If there is any spirits around us, any entities, preferably the ones who move objects, can you hear my voice?
Okay, brother. Alright, sure.
I have to sprint around.
Almost stole that last kill. That would have been funny as shit.
They were terrible. It wouldn't let me hop over the bush. It was stupid. I'm like, get me off the fucking bush.
I don't need that.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me over.
It's like Texas.
No idea why I just watched.
A lot of people gas up their rolls, but it's not the best. It's not the only thing.
Wait, somebody just said it. Panda. Oh.
No. That'll fuck your shit up.
Yeah, Panda?
Yeah, Panda will fuck your shit up.
What? But yeah, what's better, Zaxby's or Bojangles?
Now, how are we doing? Start work yet?
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Why did halftime music so long, man? Arsenal up 1 over Leverkusen. Put my laptop to bed, but you're lazy in it right now. But I can't give you wrong. I think I can't get it wrong for lazy in it right now.
Canna Dave says, are you happy to see Coventry back up in the Premier League, Mark? I think they deserve.
Exactly.
To be in
I
the
say
Premier
that.
League. They've had a fantastic season. I mean, they've not done it yet, but it'd be nice to have them back in the Premier League. It's nice to have a little bit of variety.
Yeah, I mean,
unpopular opinion, a league win should be 2 points, says Ewan Welsh. Nah, what? Nah. Can you remember
in halftime, my bro boy?
In the early 90s, when it was 2 points for a win. There were so many bloody draws and low-scoring games. God, the Premier League would be worse if it was 2.
Everybody going to make a spin and come back. Hydrate.
Sorry.
Jen, could you make an alert for like hydrate?
I don't think they're back up and running in the City game yet.
Bisky with the on the biddies. W Bisky in chat. My brother, how is you seen, bro? What's good, homie?
Oh no, I've clicked something wrong here.
Appreciate the 100 biddies, bro. Appreciate that shit. I couldn't make an alert for it. Hold on, man. No, my alert come up. I didn't hear it. I good, bro. Just chilling. Waiting, buddy. I don't know if you're watching football, but waiting, buddy. Match. Waiting, buddy. Game. Waiting, and win.
He made a couple of brilliant saves. One off Haaland actually was a fantastic save.
Hey, what am I doing?
Well, you're not putting on more attacking players at this stage rather than Aki and Gay. Obviously, he's going to change system in some way. Can anyone work out what's going on in Pep Guardiola's brain?
I don't understand Gay coming on for. I'd assume it'd be Diaz. I don't understand Aki coming on. Yeah. Because I thought Nuri was doing quite well.
We'll see exactly who's going to come off here as well. Kenny, I'd like to hazard a guess what we're seeing happen.
I know you said so. I wasn't.
Not exactly sure who's coming off to
Chelsea gets in. Boy!
I understand in terms of defensive, you're a bit more open.
Boy!
He's their best defender. He has to come on the pitch.
Me
Absolutely.
personally, I would have just give
one
up.
for me in terms of a goal threat, trying to get back into this game. Actually, try and win this game. That's got to be the target.
Don't forget,
win the second half.
Kylian Mbappe's on the bench waiting to come on and exploit those spaces for Real Madrid at some stage as well. Yeah,
they don't take off Courtois?
That happens as well. Gary,
they are fucked.
second half is about to start.
Oh, they are fucked.
Thanks very much, gents. Yes,
there's
double
no way
for Manchester City.
Courtois now come off the bench. Well, going on the bench.
Just trying to work out ourselves.
No way, right?
City have made the choice. Well, the big news really is down at the other end, because Real Madrid have thrown on goalkeeper Andrei Lunin, the Ukrainian international, and back up to Thibaut Courtois. No word as to why exactly he's come out of the game here, but that's a big loss for Real Madrid as Haaland looks to put him under early pressure.
Oh, they are
just
fucked.
looking at here, looks like Reinders has come off.
They are
He's the real legend
absolutely
midfield.
fucked. Isn't City a man dog? Yeah, but I'm not saying nothing. I know reach him now, so.
Ruben Diaz, who have made way.
No, you're not getting to taking the games. Boy, I wanted to watch that game. If I wasn't streaming the big games, I would have want to watch like the Chelsea versus PSG though. But they have bigger game than the Chelsea versus PSG.
Lovely turn.
What a ball, boy! What a ball! Vinny! Vinny now winning he wants. I take back the ball, right?
He's on a yellow card as well.
What a turn, boy! Pass. Vinny!
Oh, just popped into him. He's had so many chances tonight.
We're talking about City missing good opportunities, absolutely. And that's one for him. We've seen him so often in his career, that ability just to bend it into that far post.
Wow. Obviously, I appreciate the 100 biddies as well, again, my bro, but I appreciate that shit. I think I had a point the song for the alert, the song for it, because I don't think the alert have a song behind it. But why the...
Some Spanish media reporting Thibaut Courtois is injured.
Oh, wow.
I see no other reason to make that change, particularly given some of the saves that Courtois made in the first half.
Yeah, though, Courtois is a key player.
Doku.
Apart from Mbappe, Courtois saved them from so much.
Shirky.
Well, even if it's the slightest of injuries, you take no chances in terms of how commanding the scoreline is from Real Madrid.
I feel bad for them now. What a ball, boy.
Can't thread it into Haaland.
John, what do you think about their side, boy?
Right side of Real Madrid's defence stepped up into Doku's path. Haaland saw that, attack the space in behind, but he just couldn't release the pass.
You're outside. Whose side it is again? Since when you're not a City fan? You give up on them, huh?
Okay, you had a tricky night at the Bernabeu in truth last week on his Champions League debut.
No. Alright, right.
Shirky, aren't they, as Goulet backs off. Here's Nunes. Shirky again.
You'll always be a City fan, man.
Doku. Rodri away by Tchouameni.
Look, City had to apply like so much more pressure, though.
You might as well go to a back three. The hope that they can get Ait Nouri as a left wing back high up the pitch. Nunes on the other side. I don't know, that three defenders.
Multi-chat is allowed for touch, by the way. I mean, like, to put touch on chat.
And he can only
to put chat on screen.
Stop from City.
Put up the chat, alright, you see.
On the button. From Rodri
I got you.
to Doku. Cuts it back to
Haaland!
Oh
my God, what a save!
Haaland on the rebound. Well, that would have given the Etihad a major lift. Good
what
stop
a
from the
fucking
goalkeeper
save, dog!
More often we've seen him pulling on that shoulder at the back post and attacking back across himself. Gets a good connection on it.
Wow.
And it is a good save for the goalkeeper just on. Because it takes the slightest of deflections. Wow. His right hand is there, so he should make the save, but nevertheless, big moment.
Yes, he had a little more pace on that ball, though.
Well, Andre Lunin was crucial in their run to the 2024 finals. They won it with Courtois injured. Courtois came back
this keeper coming and saving
just in time to start the final at Wembley.
They're going through. That is it for them.
He was crucial actually in keeping out Dortmund in that 2-0 win. Shirky.
Nice ball, boy.
For City here with the start.
Nice cut
to the second half.
What a cut.
Sure. Nunez.
Paid back in.
Tried to hang it up this time. Hausen in the way.
City looking good now. First half was looking a little shaky. City looking good now.
This good from a quickly taken corner prior to half time.
Now we realize that they can't get comfortable now, boy.
Valverde.
They can't get comfortable.
City have had more of the ball on the night.
A lot of changes at the start of the second half, opening 5 minutes of it. They were in control of the game. The worry for City is these moments where
Journey and see
find that spare.
You see Sporting come back, right? From Trinidad. Hit that team an actual group 5-0. That.
Malskiix. Finds the former Chelsea man Antonio Rudiger. Brahim Diaz. No foul by Alexander Arnold.
If we say yep. You are doing it now.
Sorry, Rob, the problem City will have now is that if they do get penned back into a back five, it's free in midfield with Haaland in front. Real Madrid can pass from side to side all day.
Nice turn by
to Thiago Pittar. Valverde running off of him. Brahim Diaz. Now Hausen. Vinicius. They've won 13 of their last 15 round of 16 ties, Real Madrid. They just know this stage of the competition. They knocked City out of the Champions League last year in that bonus knockout playoff round in such commanding fashion.
And yet in the following round, so unconvincing against Arsenal.
Germany.
Nice ball, boy. W. You guys going good or no? Good.
You can get many in advance. Well, this is this offside again. Just how tight it was. Shall be delighted that they've got the replay out again. Look at that. And the knock-on ramifications of it. Silva gets back. And the penalty, crucially descending off, changed the whole complexion of the evening.
Haaland!
Good
ball and by! Chucky, where's that?
And thumped by Rodri. Twice he's been called into action since his introduction.
Well, I have it, no? Well, I have it, eh? That's a wonderful ball, though, boy.
Touch Haaland's that right foot just takes him a little bit wider. Still has that ability to work the keeper. It's a fierce straight down his throat. He palms it back into the danger area. Rodri comes onto it, can see it from a distance. Should be in the target.
Okay.
Oh my God, City's playing wonderful.
Rodri. Doku. There's Aït-Nouri on his outside. Tries to weave through himself off. Haaland. Gets the shot away.
Next one.
Called by Malskiix. Stuff this from City down to 10 men.
Real Madrid dropping back into that low defensive structure. haven't really changed their mindset, even though they have that extra man. As a result, City are just getting some good momentum.
City playing like that, have 11 men on the field. Wow.
It's away from Thiago Pittar. Housen's there. So is Valverde.
They put the right man to mark.
Free kick.
They put the right man to mark Haaland in terms of like inside the box. Because Housen tall now.
Into the area.
Yeah, in this period, it's just allowed the crowd to get involved again.
They don't want to cross it, do they? They want to play through City. Cherki. Nuri. Doku.
Bisky still in the air, not sure.
Back to Nuri again. Here's the counter attack.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
From Kusanov.
Wonderful
Good,
pace.
That is exceptional
wonderful,
pace.
Wonderful.
Well, there's a reason he's been left on here, even on a yellow card, and Diaz has been taken off.
And I realize it's him, I get this stuff, bro.
Here we go. Clock's going for it again.
Oh yeah, I know.
Marmouche.
I know.
Wow. Erling Haaland is coming off. So is Mateus Nunes. You don't seem quite so surprised by this move.
What?
Marmouche and Semenyo on.
I'd seen the number come up for Haaland before you said it. I've kind of got my head round it then in terms of what they're looking for.
But why did you go for Haaland?
He's disappointment there. Marmouche can give you a little bit of ability
Pep,
in
what
those
the fuck
tighter
is
areas
that?
maybe that Haaland hasn't.
No man, Pep man.
So then you certainly gives that driving run now.
Pep man.
In place of Nunez.
That's some don't make sense.
He's been busy. Hasn't played in 2
Alright,
months. Semenyo immediately into the action, trying to find Marmouche in the middle. So just a second career Champions League appearance after his debut in the competition last week for Semenyo too. Thrown into City's Champions League squad after signing from Bournemouth. Valverde.
Nunez has been a brilliant signing for City.
I don't
ever think he shirks his defensive responsibilities, but his positional awareness will be poor. You'd expect Real Madrid to find spaces, even him going up this high.
Odegaard. It's a handball by Cherki.
City now take off Haaland. Like why? Why the fuck would you do that?
There's some groans because City felt that wasn't taken from the right spot.
Like that genuinely don't make sense. That don't make sense taking off Haaland. It doesn't.
Brahim Diaz. Sharp feet. Vinicius has moved.
Nice ball, boy.
Kusanov tracks him. Set back to Alexander-Arnold. No one to really cross it to there.
Like I think I need to like he needs to come out and say why the fuck he take out Haaland.
One of their meetings in recent years. 6 wins for Madrid, 5 for Manchester City prior to tonight. City did win at the Bernabeu back in the league phase.
Yes, you know.
Nico O'Reilly and Haaland on the score sheet that day. And prior to the first leg, City were, with the bookies, overwhelming favourites to come through this. Shake of the head, it's a big call when City need goals here.
Yeah, that's exactly that, Rob, in terms of thinking, well, listen,
we're
going for a back three, we're going to try and throw caution to the wind to get the goals.
My 1 foot uncle could play better than this right now.
Do you get it?
I know.
It's hard to get your head around with it.
Yeah, no, I don't really get it, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
The only
dog,
reason
nobody
I
don't
got
get it,
my head
nobody
around it
commentators
before you said it
understand.
is because I'd seen the number come up.
Shirky. Rodri.
Still doesn't make sense though.
Kusanov.
Still doesn't make sense though.
Semenyo told to shoot. Can do it, has done it, but not in the Champions League yet.
Should have to the stars, yes.
They've come through this 15 minutes, Madrid, without conceding. Top 4 by Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Rodri. Doku.
You see the thing about it, City not playing bad, right?
City don't get it. Housen composed enough to breathe.
City not playing bad though, they're just not getting any chances, but you know.
And now Fran Garcia.
Barking at Semenyo to get back in shape. He naturally thinks about where he should be in a back 5 out of possession. This is the problem. They get pinned back now.
Right, them keep making the same plays.
Pep Guardiola said he had no concerns about his team creating chances tonight. Just look at the numbers from the second half alone. But as you mentioned in our build-up, Gary, his concern about matters at the other end, how his team defends, were lingering going into the second leg. And Vinicius might be in if he gets aware enough. He just run into Donnarumma. Oh, Thiago Pittar. Well, he's
run into the keeper
to win the corner.
You run into the keeper, you can't do that.
Donnarumma can't go anywhere. Again.
Was that wonderful run?
Free system. Donnarumma takes his position, just holds it. Vinicius Junior runs into him. He's got no obligation to get out of his way.
Dog, see why I don't watch this shit?
No, fair enough. Wasn't a foul. So Real Madrid with a corner. Alexander-Arnold to deliver. Oh, and Donnarumma does get 2 hands to it. And off goes Omar Marmoush. Shirky.
Don't let Shirky go.
Brilliant.
Don't let him go, eh? Don't let him go, eh? Don't give me the run. Don't give me the run. Don't give me the finish. Don't give me the finish.
Flag has gone up.
It's gone too early. It's brilliant defending by Fran Garcia. Recognises Doku's just concentrated on the ball. Just holds his line.
It's offside. Fuck.
Let's have a look. City fans praying.
He just...
He looks off, doesn't he?
He just off by a little thing. Oh my God.
Great running from Ryan Cherky again, and a good finish from Doku. Here you go, Real Madrid down at the other end. Fran Garcia just over the head of Vinicius Junior.
Good attempt though. Good attempt though. Fuck.
Because he was in a left-back position.
Right now, Rodri and Cherky carrying this team.
Brahim Diaz as a centre-forward in a left-back position who holds his line. Gambles, yes, but got his timing just right.
Marmoush.
Look, I want to see like...
Goes back to game. Free kick.
Nah, that's on your side, right? That's on your side, right? I hear it.
Marmoush out to Semenyo. Semenyo, Marmoush.
Oh my God.
I feel they're going to get more chances
I'm on
here,
Mike.
Manchester City.
Marmoush been
That's a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2,
in those
1-2.
tighter areas. Such a heavy touch with that ball into him. And listen, credit to City. There's still half an hour of this game to go, but Real Madrid in such a commanding position. You do start thinking, well, can this Real Madrid, this version, go deep into this competition? And as well as they're playing as a team and getting back into defensive numbers, I'm not convinced in terms of the amount of chances that have been created against them that they can hurt the bigger teams. It's Bayern Munich who await them next.
Dog, your head shaking, huh?
Don't fancy Atalanta to turn around that 6-1 scoreline, Gary?
Afraid not.
No.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Aït-Nouri. Trying to weed through. Can't get beyond Valverde.
By City have our way back into this one. I believe City have our way back into this, and I want them to have our way back into it because it's going to make shit interesting.
Elusive in the best part of his game, but it's interesting there. It's Schumann at centre midfield. It's Valverde at right midfield who are dealing with the left wingers. Trent just sitting off them.
No, he scored. He does offside.
Admiring their defensive capabilities.
Just get tied to Doku this time.
Take a shot.
Kusanov.
Oh, wow.
He's never scored in the Champions League, Kusanov.
Wow.
It's a good connection, low, so it's picking up pace off the greasy surface. You're hoping it just fades in at the last moment, but it's drifting the other way.
That was up. Why is still 1-1?
Kylian Mbappe.
Because he didn't
He's going to come on
miss.
to Real Madrid
It was
shortly.
offside, so the goal didn't count.
Where is City here? Brahim Diaz allowed to run. And those defenders in blue. Valverde uses Alexander-Arnold. Goes back to Housen. It's Chelsea 0, Paris Saint-Germain 3. Sene Mayulu with the goal there. 8-2 the aggregate scoreline. And in North London, Arsenal are 2-0 up on Leverkusen. Declan Rice with his second goal there. A reminder, Sporting beat Bulletin 5-0 earlier on today. The highlights on the way. And our post-match analysis on Premier Sports. 5-3 the aggregate win as Bulletin's Champions League adventure comes to an end.
Nice.
Arda Güler, Fede Valverde. Alexander-Arnold will cross to Vinicius.
Well read.
Free. Tchouameni, Fran Garcia, Kusanov again.
Vini just, oh boy!
Brilliantly to get out of
Bam!
that block.
That's all.
Just looking to cross it. There's
On the
three
leg, hasn't it on the leg and then drop?
shirts
Let's
in
pull
around
it
that back post.
We just practice these things. Why you
Some
pass
of the
it?
attributes as a young defender, obviously the most obvious one is that recovery pace. So if you can just learn his positional play better, you can really make a mark at City.
Still only 21 years of age, signed just over a year ago from French club Lens for £31 million. Brahim Diaz, who did play 15 times for the first team at Manchester City before leaving for Real Madrid in 2018. He's coming off. Madrid with their commanding advantage of bringing on
Mbappe back, boy.
Scorer with 13 goals. Kylian Mbappe back from injury tonight.
Nice, the fuck. The fuck.
Vinicius Junior playing the split strikers down the sides of that back three of City.
It would be crazy if he come in and he score one time. That would be crazy. If he just come in and he say, yeah, boy. Goal.
Swung in and flicked on.
What a save by Donnarumma.
Tchouameni was brilliantly picked out by Alexander-Arnold. And what a save from Donnarumma.
What a save. Nice.
Paces on the delivery, just glances it.
That's crazy. What's going to happen if they host a blue lock system?
Will we see the same again? That's the plan. And directed across goal as Kylian Mbappe gets his first touch of the night. Ake.
No way Mbappe coming out scoring.
Cherki. Shuffled on to Marmouche.
Nice, come. A man
20
running.
minutes to play. Second
Nice,
ball
you on
will
your
be
cover.
Rodri's. Kusanov, I should say, onto Semenyo.
Ready?
Gay. Ake. Gay again. Pushes it out to Semenyo.
Nice cut back.
Drops it back.
Rodri
Rodri.
cross.
It's the kind of ball that Erling
Corner.
Haaland would have appreciated.
Exactly, yeah.
Nobody behind. Nobody making it run.
So Cherki telling teammates to get into a threatening area because he's just going to whip this in.
Yeah, Haaland in there. Any person who could probably get eyes Rodri.
Clipped. Punched by Lunin. Doku. Big appeal for a penalty. Doku's just played on and won the ball back.
Nice.
Cherki.
What's that?
Perhaps he's trying to find Mark Gay in the middle.
Keep our man, right?
Okay, does get a touch on this.
I mean,
it's bundled
that
out
was
of
easy.
it by.
Was it like monster in the hand?
Here's Rudiger. Both these teams have got massive matches coming up at the weekend, by the way. Real Madrid taking on Atletico in La Liga. The injury to Courtois will be a concern. And then City have the Carabao Cup final, don't they, against Arsenal, who are headed through to the Champions League quarter-finals tonight as things stand. Gay.
What's up,
Drop for Doku.
Cut back left.
Wow. Valverde puts in the challenge as City get another corner. Another change on the way. Nico Gonzalez is going to be the final City change because they've brought on 4 players to this point. Cherki's ball. Oh, Semenyo attacked that.
They should get ahead on that. Free runner at the places on the delivery.
Nice.
Just needs to glance.
Nice, Oli, you cover it, nice.
Here's the chance.
Come, ball. That's it. No pass back. We had to go forward. We had to go forward. Cherki!
Just wide. Add it to the list. City have had enough attempts tonight to get their 4 goals.
Bombo Clan!
Keeper can see it all the way. Knows there's not enough curl on it.
Hey, yes, sir.
City's 21st shots.
Why we taking off
Rodri
Rodrigo?
for his compatriot Nico Gonzalez, who was signed just over a year ago to help mitigate the injury to Rodri.
That injury still looks like it's having a massive effect. It's going to take a while for him to get back to top form.
Real Madrid now making some moves as Arda Güler and Thiago Pitag are being withdrawn. Arda Güler, who might win the Puskas Award for his extraordinary goal from inside his own half. An 18-year-old Pitag, excellent again, selected ahead of someone like
That pass
Eduardo
back, fuck it up. Yeah, it's the man in the middle. The man directly in the middle. He can pass on it.
Academy product, Manuel Angel, who came on in the first leg as well. It's no surprise, perhaps, Gary, that Alvaro Arbeloa is dipping into the youth ranks, the Castilla at Real Madrid.
I'm pretty sure Dolly
The
likes
second team, given that he was manager of that prior to Alonso's dismissal.
Yeah, but ultimately, they've got to be good enough to play at this level, and they have been, certainly. Pitag, in terms of how good he's been, how impressive, the maturity about his play for such a young player. And then Palacios on the bench again as well. So a few of them are coming up from their second team. not
But
looking out of
at
place.
that position, it's easy to stretch energy ball too, so.
Needed right now as well.
Understand.
Rodrigo, Bellingham, Militao, Mendy and Tobias all out injured. Also close to an international break as well, which comes after the weekend's fixtures when some will get the chance to recover. Some for City too. They're still without Vardiol, although Stones, Kovacic and Rico Lewis, who have all had injuries, are on their bench today. Mbappe trying to open up for the first time. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold onto Mbappe. They're on the same wavelength there. Just a spin away from Ake and will... Well, I think the assistant referee had originally given a corner, but it is a goal kick.
I think he could have actually kicked that in, but he thinks he's going to get a corner.
Am I looking stressed? Nah, no stress.
That's the proof.
Wow.
Doku was offside for his goal.
That's a little thing. If they didn't score that one, it should I get him a little more hope. Should I get him a little more hope?
His decision to hold the line perfectly.
Just hasn't happened for City over the two legs, has it? It is a foul to that fan who's screaming. You can hear him at home. I think we've mic'd up someone in the home end.
What's offside? The goal,
wow. There's a yellow card for Mbappe, by the way.
A random yellow.
Might well have been Kenny Cunningham, actually, wasn't it? Here's Kusanov. See Arbeloa patrolling his touchline, former Liverpool player, but mainly associated with Real Madrid. Now one of the biggest jobs in the game.
Nice. Let go.
Okay.
Nice run, Doku. He can't catch it.
Makes his move. Doku cuts
pull back.
Oh
my God, what a save. Oh my God, what a save.
It's out to Ryan Cherki. Hung in by Cherki.
Oh my God, what a goal. What a fucking goal.
But the flag is up again.
You can see the frustration, that fan's reaction, exactly that. Tep the same.
No way offside at
the
end, mate.
Seemed they're fierce at the time, straight at the goalkeeper.
Wow.
Verdi hasn't been particularly happy about playing right back this season when he's had to, but he knows how to play the position.
Oh boy, brother boy. Wow.
Blue Moon seeing the home
crazy,
supporters.
Too much offside getting called. Well, many of them can be offside. Not clear offside.
Wealth and subsequent success.
Like, absolutely clear.
Thought playing Real Madrid 15 years ago felt like a dream for Manchester City. It's now
don't pull him back, don't pull him back. Can't afford to get
It's been a nightmare though, hasn't it, this one?
Headed for an exit at their hands once again. On by Hausen into Rudiger.
Chances that City have created, even with 10 men, would have the nagging doubt or frustration for the players, for Pep, the coaches, the supporters that had they not had Silva sent off, that they actually may well have made a fist of trying to turn around this 3-goal deficit.
Tchouameni breaking forward as Alexander-Arnold running off of him. As Mark Gay defend extremely well. Marmouche.
Wow.
Fouled by Manuel Angel. We had Neil and Kenny saying that it was poor from Bernardo Silva. Do you lay blame at him? Is there a case to be made? It was instinctive.
Nice ball, boy. You're holding him yellow.
You kind of like, you can't
yellow.
help it. It's just
yellow. You can't hold him there.
I know what they're saying. The ball has travelled
They're
quite
completely
away. He knows
intentionally
exactly
holding.
where he is in terms of the position of the post. But it is a consequence, as Kenny said, about this modern thing about defenders putting their arms behind their back. Just keep your hands by your sides.
Caution, Alexander-Arnold for the shirt pull. Madrid did come into this game with 3 players booking from a ban in their starting 11 in Vinicius Jr., Aurelien Tchouameni and Dean Housen. What's Shirky going to do from here? Seems to work it out to Ake. Semenyo. Good running. Ake, Shirky. Well defended. Vinicius Jr. pops it along to Mbappe.
Oh my God, he
Wants
gone.
the foot race.
Oh my God, he gone. Oh my God, he gone. And a penalty.
Something
What?
happened. There was a shirt pulled in that.
Clearly you can see the shirt being pulled. The referee's probably in a good position to think it's not enough for him to go to ground.
What do you reckon, Gary? Where are you leaning with that?
I think the VAR will get involved in that.
Yeah. That pen. But even so, without a pullback, it would be a penalty.
Danny Carvajal's going to
It would be a penalty. It would be a penalty.
Tchouameni.
He didn't pull it back because he found
the
starting
benefit of the doubts. And Donnarumma
Still
saves
safe.
it. Valverde
Still
brings
safe.
the block, and Valverde scores.
Offside.
But there is the flag. He knew instantly to go check with the assistant referee. No word that they're really reviewing the shirt pull on Mbappe. That looked conclusive enough, didn't it?
Let's talk about, and I said this before, City have had big chances, but Vinicius Jr. he had a hat-trick himself as the camera pans to Valverde, which is the crucial goal scorer over these 2 games.
Potential penalty check we're now hearing. I think the other problem that Aït-Nouri's got here, if they give a penalty, it's the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, and it's not a play for the ball. I think there'd be a case, even if a penalty's given here,
a red card.
For a red card for Aït-Nouri.
I mean, I've said this so many times before. You're never going to get penalised with a shirt pull if you learn to let go and hold it again and let go and hold it again. If you hold it for that duration, you're giving the officials a decision to make.
We're told the check is over, which means that Ryan Aït-Nouri has been spared. Alexander-Arnold on that yellow cut-off for Real Madrid's captain, Danny Carvajal.
Well, it's a no area.
Player who,
City come back.
over the past 18 months, has had his injury
It's no way
issues.
City come back, so...
But a player who will not take too kindly to someone like Trent Alexander-Arnold coming in and potentially taking his position in the team, so maybe jumping at the back to nail down that right back slot.
Yes, no.
Is that chomping at the back?
I meant to say sorry. But he literally is chomping at a winger's back most of the game.
Here's Semenyo. Shuffles it into Gonzalez. Now Shirky. Doku. And it's away by Real Madrid in the end. See, other teams have been watching this Madrid performance. Look, it's a brilliant result over 2 legs, but you can get this team still.
Yeah, but listen, it's the context of the game as well. You always feel that if Madrid are chasing a result, the quality will come out then. I'm not sure I know they're willingly getting into the defensive structure. I don't think they're particularly good at it.
It's a foul by Semenyo on Housen after an extraordinary pass from Shirky. Looks at home in this team, doesn't he, the Spanish international Dean Housen.
faced up against Arminia so many times in training in their Bournemouth days. I like the fact that Arbeloa has got a real team ethic about this group of players in terms of their willingness to do it. But I'd counter that by saying, because they don't have to play that way all the time in their league, I don't think they are a low block team, and I do think that you can pull them apart even if they do try their hardest to get back into that good defensive structure.
It feels like City have played in a way that's just they think they can play through.
Yeah, they do. They can find the spaces. They get back into those positions, but they don't know when.
Did not look good. Did not look good. I suppose
holes in your play.
As Gary mentioned, the winner of this tie will, let's face it, will play Bayern Munich.
Yes, Gary, I'll next goal
in the quarterfinals after their extraordinary 6-1 win in Bergamo at Atalanta. Camavinga, good movement. Vinicius Junior, stopped by Marquet.
How was your stream earlier on, man?
Carvajal forward from right back.
DFW_Manu, thanks for the follow.
Not even coming up on my ears. I appreciate the follow over on Twitch, my brother. Welcome me by Manny, boy. Welcome me, welcome me, welcome me.
Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid ultimately have had the better of City.
Idea was good, man. Now come off. That is it. That is it. But you stream for real long, man. Where do you say the stream? You could only show like the score over on Twitch, right? Nah, you could only watch the score over on Twitch, right?
This City team is in transition. I know people don't really like to say it, but I don't know what it feels it needs to be in this modern Premier League, this modern way of playing football where teams go from back to front so quickly. He was the master of controlling the tempo. The best part of these defensive teams was ball retention, not defences in themselves. That ball retention has gone as the game has become so quick. He has to find a way to cope.
That away end was slightly confident once Vinicius Junior slammed home the penalty. It's the 10 men.
I ain't doing that much.
They know they're there now. They're into another Champions League quarter final.
And then to like the morning period, I don't like to be up so early. Really like to be up so early.
Alson pops it along the line to Angel. Camavinga.
Like during it, like the morning period, the evening period is when
Doku.
I just kind of chill.
It's away from Mbappe. Well
do what I do, put things in place, and you know. Plus, most of my viewers on work, so they use it to kill time. Nah, that is why I had to tap into. That is the tap in. I understand that one.
Camavinga trying to burst beyond Nico Gonzalez.
I understand that one, for sure, for sure.
And one back by Ake.
Most of my viewership, they've come like in the night time.
Floats to Shirky.
Well, everybody finish work. But at the same time, when people finish work and they come home, not all the time they want to sit down and watch our, like full watch our stream now. So.
Camavinga. Now Vinicius Junior on the way. Valverde.
Wow. He thought Vinny would run.
Valverde.
Well, yeah. You're in the night shift? Yeah. From the time I spark up, stream in the night, just why not ending anytime soon.
Over the last
and like all 1 and thing, 1, 2 o'clock and thing.
No signs of Foden, which is similar to last year. His form dropped off at the back end of the season. Haaland in terms of
because when I finish, and this game done, and I editing this game until probably later.
From February onwards, so who will be
then probably about
for this team? Will it be Semenyo? Certainly Gay will be the main man at the back.
I'll check to see if I have packet loss right now. If I don't have packet loss within the next hour and a half, I will start up game. I will start up an next stream. For like gaming now, boy.
Shirky.
And then tomorrow might be the same thing too, because tomorrow it's have a big match at Barca and Newcastle.
And up by Valverde. Swing and a miss from Mike Nuri.
When I need BRB, I'll buy whatever. I hope that food good on good. Hope that food good on good.
One of City's shining lights.
And it makes sense, look. Game done. Game done.
Vinicius Junior. Three added minutes. Pep Guardiola reflected on this, and yes, of course the red card was massive, but there's a night where his team were wasteful, given the calibre of chance created.
Yeah, but listen, we can highlight about the defensive vulnerabilities, but they have been wasteful. There have been so many games this season where they haven't been able to get the second, the third goal in a way that historically his teams did in the Premier League, would just put teams to the sword, run away with it.
Valverde, oh what a break, he's still got energy. Vinicius, Mbappe. Carvajal, four in the middle.
Nice ball in, mate. Valverde,
one of them. Oh,
wow!
Cross.
Wow!
Vinicius Junior will score his second goal of the night. Real Madrid win at the Etihad. And Pep Guardiola's side 5-1 down on aggregate.
The immediate reaction was to look to the linesman to see whether or not that delayed flag would come up.
No
such thing. You can see the dejection between all those City players as their heads are down, they're slumped, walking back.
I mean, we already know the game was over, but it's just...
On review.
Yeah.
It's Kushanev again who claim it, but...
Game dead.
More luck than judgment.
Listen, tomorrow... Listen, tomorrow, all they're going to see hype, because when I watch that game tomorrow, you're going to see my play. I don't know you're rooting for. I don't root for like any other. I just watch any football. Yeah, I just watch football. I don't root for any other. I just want to be entertained.
Confirmation that Vinicius Junior's second strike of the night does not count. What will this do as well for City headed into that Carabao Cup final? A big game in the context of the Premier League title race, it feels like, as well, given that it's Arsenal at Wembley.
But it don't matter game now.
If Arsenal can get their hands on that silverware, the elusive silverware, you'd feel that they'll go from strength to strength. A favourable draw next round of the Champions League.
Look, I fed up. It doesn't make sense.
It's your right to reference it. Just, I think a lot of the teams, certainly Arsenal, would have been just focusing on just getting to the end of this period of the season, come away then in a great position on the back of the international break. I know players will leave the clubs, but...
Oh, Vinicius Junior has scored now. Pulls out another celebration. It's a wonderful ball into the middle. For the second time in added time. Real Madrid's number 7.
They get belt to us again. City get belt to us again.
It looks like this one will count, and that Madrid.
Referee just call it. Referee, call it
on the night.
When the ball touch, call it.
We've referenced the City's best defender in terms of his athleticism. His awareness isn't great here. Opens his body up, he's giving himself 2 or 3 yards.
That nice ball though. That wonderful ball. That's a wonderful ball. That's a wonderful ball in. I must say. And that's a nice finish.
4 goals in 4 Champions League games for Vinicius after getting a couple against Benfica in that knockout playoff round. City's ambitions for a second European Cup title are over. Manchester City are out of the Champions League, beaten home and away in the end by Real Madrid.
City
and while the first leg defeat was damaging,
us again.
The red card, the penalty,
City got belt to us again.
Really felt like the nail in the
this second half had so
Erling
much
Haaland
hope.
pulled one back before half time to give City and the 10 men some hope.
I don't know why the fuck Pep take off Haaland. Because that was the most dumbest move ever. Haaland was playing wonderful football, dog. And then, dog, they just fuck. That is the game done. That is it. Enjoy. That's crazy work too, dog. That's crazy work, dog. Like nobody could come and say, boy, yeah, boy, City play real. City play good enough. They're just not good enough. Imagine not being good enough to beat Real. How you could not be good enough to beat Real? How could you not be good enough to beat Real? Right. Right. Sure. The fact that them all body friendly, I don't want none of that. I good. I don't want none of that, dog. What? I walk off the pitch in the dressing room one time.
Decision on the penalty. I thought City were great for large parts of the game, but when you're a man down and you're 3-0 down to
yeah, me and a friend, my body, you know, put all the
this man in the picture, you know, showed his quality, his fitness levels, kept going, got us another goal towards the end. Yeah, that
was an enjoyable game. I must say.
In a lot of ways,
it wasn't a bad game.
He's a winner and he's out of the competition now. But
if they didn't have the 2 offside goals, if they didn't have those 2 offside goals, this would have been even more interesting. Because if Real had connect them 2 goals there, and it's 3-4, I am telling you, Real was gone shut down. If Real had concede them offside goals, Real was gone shut down, and it would have been much easier. Hold on, my camera stick over here. We good? We good? I think I know how to little lag there. Anyway. Yeah.
He's sending off this evening.
Things starting to move along nicely for that man, for Arbeloa.
I don't know when to already. Good now? Yeah, it's sticking a little bit.
At the right time.
Probably sticking a little bit.
We sort of looked at their team before
probably just lag a little bit.
It's a team you wouldn't be too scared of, like, but when the likes of Vinicius and Valverde, who spoke highly before the game, his hat-trick in the first leg.
Well, you're clapping to nobody, all the fans going home. I would go home too. Fuck. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro? What you, man? Fast as them sounds good. Yeah, that would just be. Ooh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I want tomorrow come quick. I am come. Listen. I am saying this in advance, right? I am saying this in advance. And listen to me good. Tomorrow, Barca is going to beat Newcastle 4-1. 4-1. They could gain 1. That's my prediction tomorrow. 4-1. Bell to ass. 2 goals in the first half. 2 goals in the second. You might fit in our 5. Listen as advance. And this is going to be the intro for the video tomorrow when we cut ass. Yeah? I paid all my aura on the line. I'm putting all my aura on the line. Every single aura point that I have, I am putting it on the line. I am putting it on the line. That is how confident I am in my team. And I sure. City fans couldn't say that though. Just saying. Anywho, let us not get into that. You feel me? You feel me? You on this Discord? I mean, I'm to Discord. Discord not on. What are you talking about, bro? Fuck. But we go see. We will release it. Casting on. Cause so the badness set too. So the badness set. You feel me? But I just want to say I appreciate everybody who pull up to the stream. Big up Bisky on Twitch for dropping the 100 biddies. When you look, I'm gonna finish my outro and then I'll go and see what you're talking about here. Guys, I appreciate everybody who pull up to the stream over on Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, Kick. I appreciate everybody. Big up Bisky. You drop 100 biddies over on Twitch. Big up yourself, Bisky, one time. We back tomorrow. 5, 4. I butcher that. We back again streaming 4. And most likely we might stream into game. We'll see how it go. We'll see how the vibe set. Yeah. Big up on yourself, boy. Big up on yourself. Big up all the Lucas. Big up on yourself, one. But anyway, I'm the boy Malskiix, and we out.
I said I've been feeling a little frustrated, feeling so lost. So many days that I have been working.
Twitch, big up all yourself. YouTube, big up all yourself. Kick, big up all yourself. Appreciate everybody. This is the boy. And again, we out.
Every muggle make a mickle, but I want you to trickle cause things so hard.
Oh my god, bro.
I want you to do and live a little land. Breathe a little and go on. Every muggle make a mickle, but I want you to trickle, my friends. Cause there is so much to learn, so much to see. Some make it hard when it can be a breeze. We seek peace and to live at ease. Free as can be like the birds and the bees and the trees. Struggle with